Hello all, and welcome back. This is a recording with defeated gear, so I don't know if this will work too well, but it's just to test this defeated gear a little bit more of this game and see how it works. I'm probably going to use Fraps, but if defeated gear is, it's good enough to record this, then I'll probably use it instead. I don't think it is, but we'll see. So last time I did with the Shaloran, the summoner, and I showed off his first dungeon. I'm probably going to make that Shaloran Summoner into an actual Let's Play run. And, well, that leaves 3 chapters of the spell blades to still be read, right? So I've got to make new characters for that. I was thinking that we'd drop off maybe with the Dwarf and, the Human Core actors to show off those guys. I was thinking of making a Dwarf Cursed class just to try and showcase the Cursed and the Dwarf. So let's do that. Dwarf and Cursed. Alright, so we got the Cursed guy. These guys rely on strength and willpower. Dwarves are actually good with strength and willpower. And they get an extra life and they get a small experience penalty. But for the most part, the Cursed should do pretty well with this guy. So let's just take him on for a ride and see how he does. So, it's worth knowing that Dwarves have their own special starting dungeons to begin with, much like the Archmage class that no one else can access. But, well, how can I put it? Their second dungeon they can actually come back to if they don't want to go right there right away. So let's go Dwarven Dwarf. Excuse me, drinking pop. Gotta have my Pepsi now. So, all right. So first things first, you can see that these guys are a little bit different than the other guys. They start off with a whole lot of these cursed talents, and they start off with some other stuff over here as well. Cursed unnatural body and relentlessness, Thief, and grim resolve. So let's begin. You can get a whole bunch of these talents to let them, stalk their foes, dominate them, and just cause status ailments that bring them down. They can also eventually get stuff like Rampage, and apparently Rampage is really good because you enter a terrible rampage for 5 turns, up to a max of 8 turns, destroying everything in your path. Starting Rampage is instantaneous. You may also enter Rampage 50% chance when you're hit by more than 8% of your life. And a talent Ruin Infusion you use while rampaging on distraction and reduces the duration of the Rampage by 1. So you don't want to be using runes and such while rampaging. And you can actually pick this right up if you have the Cornic race. So the Cornics actually really benefit from playing the Cursed class. There's also Predator and Cursed Fears. So you can mark Prey. Mark a single opponent as you pray, gaining bonus against a target creature type and subtype. And then there's also Fear. Instill Fear, your target causing one of several possible fears that last for 8 turns. And then you can cause paranoia and stuff like that to him. So this is like a status ailment on the enemy guy type race. And then this is also Dwarves, so they have the resilience of the Dwarves here. Call upon the legendary resilience of the Dwarves to increase your armor, spell, and physical saves for 8 turns. And increases your constitution, so good constitution makes the dwarves better. And almost every character will have that constitution, so dwarves benefit just a lot from their racial tree. Dwarf skin is a complex structure. It can automatically regenerate to physical blows, harden itself, 50% chance to when hit to increase armor by 6 for 5 turns. That's really cool. They also have this time money type thing, so every time you save up money, you get higher bonuses. And stonewalking, all the origin of the dwarves remain cloud and mystery to their races is obviously share strong ties to stone. You can target any wall and immediately enter it and appear on the other side of the obstacle. Works up to 2 grids away, increases with constitution and talent level. Alright, so what am I going to do first? I'm going to go with armor training right away. Armor training is really important on the Curse because this is a melee character. And, it's important. Your body strength is fed by your hatred. It causes more forms of healing to be between 50% effective at 0 hate to 100% at 100 hate. I guess that's worth, unnatural body is really good for healing yourself up, so while looking at later. Let's see here. So we got ourselves a slash at level 3. You slash bodily at your target, and you do more damage, depending on how much hate you have. At level 3, any wound you inflict with this carries a part of your curse, reducing the effectiveness of healing by 25% for 15 per turn. So stuff hit by it actually can't heal very well. Stalk. When you focus on the attacks of a single foe, strike them and leave 2 consecutive turns, your hatred on them overcomes you. and you begin to stalk them with single-minded purpose. The effect will last for 4 turns or until the prey is dead. And you get bonuses for hitting the target. Dominate. Turn your attention to a nearby foe and dominate them with your overwhelming presence. If the target fails to save versus your mind power, you'll be unable to move, and it's vulnerable attacks. So, you know, lots and lots of these stuff that, you know, just dominate things and destroy them. Terrible gloom surrounds you, affecting all who approach. Within a radius of 3, each turn you caught in the gloom must save against mind power. And this is like something you can leave always on if you want to. Kind of cool. There's like no, you know, real bad thing about leaving gloom on. Here's another one, I think. Or maybe it's this gloom is all of this, which should be really cool. Let's see here. We want to put one in Dominate right away. Dominate is actually really cool. And I think we want to put one Stalk too. Just to get that going. Alright, stats. So I probably want to put a whole lot into Wisdom or into Strength or Constitution right away. I think we'll go with Wisdom just to up my, you know, my skills over here. Because this is all based on Wisdom. We'll get to 20 at least. Alright, I'm always seeing a problem with difficulty here. Apparently whenever I click, it requires, you know, some time to do the next thing. So that's the problem with difficulty gear right there. Alright, so let's get to a dungeon. So, here we are in the dungeon.
Welcome to ToME. Welcome, Davian Dwarf. You are a member of the proud but secretive race of Dwarves. Hailing from the Dwarven Empire of the Iron Throne, you have been sent to investigate the old fortress of Reknor, which has been overrun by orcs. Upon arriving, most of your team got killed, and now you must crawl back to the Iron Council and report what you saw there. Only you and Norgan, a fellow dwarf berserker, have survived, but the orcs will not let you go easily. You have sworn that once you reach the Iron Council safely, you will take up a life of adventure, looking for fame and treasures of old, away from all these orcs.
Alright, so it's a little bit lag each time I do like an action like that. So here's how we start. We've got ourselves an ally in this Dwarven dungeon, and this is actually really unique, this dungeon. Basically, you want to keep this guy alive all the way through, because he's really powerful, this Dwarf Berserker. And if you don't, you'll probably get killed. Besides that, there's also traps in this dungeon, so that'll be interesting to deal with. We're going to take you off. That's annoying. Alright, so he's already being shot. Kill you. This is an archer. This guy's a little bit dangerous because, you know, he can sort of just cripple your range. I'm not going to do anything until I kill this guy. Wow, he actually froze him. That's interesting. Alright, let's move this. Alright, this is going to be really annoying. So basically, whenever I click or try and do something that modifies this, it basically causes, like, you know, slowness of whatever to happen. Kind of annoying. So definitely don't want to be using DVD gear to run ToME. Alright, we'll put slash over here. There we go. So, word of note, if you got DVD gear, don't use it for recording ToME. Alright, so let's see here. Gloom. I can probably keep this on without causing any sort of problems for me, so we'll click that. Now I've got Gloom going around, and how this basically works is anything that gets caught within this have to make a save, or else it's going to get, you know, just crushed by the Gloom. And I can also physically go after them with Dominate, which will basically cause them to have to make a save versus me, or, you know, they'll suffer. Stalk. I don't know how that works, but we'll see. Alright, so let's start our exploring. There's a guy right away. Let me get close. I'll kill him. I'll kill you. So basically this is overrun by orcs, this dungeon. And it's kind of not a friendly place. Alright, let's try Stalk here. Click this. Activate stock. Oh, okay, so you have to actually have that on to, make use of it. Interesting. So, doesn't seem to be any real problem with keeping these on or off. No, it doesn't seem to decrease your hate a whole lot. Your hate goes down automatically each time you don't do anything, so... as you see, your hate goes up when you kill stuff, and it goes down when you're not doing stuff. So killing stuff is important for this character. And you use an infusion. So this guy, he does have some talents on him. Let's right-click on him to look at his talents and such. You can give him an order too if you want to. So, if you don't want him, getting killed, you can tell him to back off. Let's look at his talents. Alright, so he has Effusion, Regeneration, Resilience of the Dwarves, Stunning Blow 2, Weapons Mastery, Combat Accuracy, and Armor Training. So that's what he's got. And you can also look at his other stats if you want to. You can see that he's got, fairly good defense, 7 armor, 2 defense, 12 physical, 7 space. He's not exactly immortal, but he is pretty strong, so you shouldn't have to worry too much about him. This is going to get annoying real quick. Alright, let's see here. If I picked up a helmet or something. I picked up an iron plate, so I did pick up something. Okay, kill you. Let's see here. Wield. I should probably just go to all item at this point because this is getting really, really annoying. Alright, so I do have stuff I can wield. It's in my chest on me. Can I put on plate armor? No, I cannot put it on because I don't have the armor training for it. So until I get armor training free, I can't wear any plate armor. Oh well. Alright, so here's the thing about the curse class. When you want to, you can curse stuff so that it basically gets a curse on it. This actually causes a negative feature to you, but if you train the skill later on, it'll actually make it stronger. Right away, it's probably not too good idea to do this because for the moment you hesitate, or blah blah blah. Basically, how it works is you put your hate into the object and it'll curse you. But if you don't, then you won't have to worry about this. So I can suppress my affliction, or I can release your hate. I'm going to suppress the affliction because I'm not going to worry about this yet. I'll show you it later. You'll be able to curse yourself, I think. So there we go. We suppressed our hate. We'll worry about that later. Okay, there's an Orc Warrior. And I want to be careful of the Orc Warriors and like Arc Archers in here because they can really kick your ass if you're not careful. We're going to try dominating this guy. I have to get closer. Alright, so he shrugged off the dominate effect. Oh well. You can slash him. Did I miss him? No, I hit him. Alright, I want to be careful here, so we're going to do this. And that will put, resilience on me. I'll put on this to reduce my physical effects from the orcs that are about to kick my ass. And we'll do this to heal myself up. Oh, that hurts. We're going to back off. I'm going to try and dominate this orc. Slash him. I'm not able to move. That's not good. Did I get pinned? I got pinned. Okay, let's kill a snake. Kill that guy. That's a little bit dangerous. I almost got killed there. Alright, let's rest. Right after I look at all this stuff. I got Iron Great Maul of Banishment. Infused with Arcane Disrupting Forces. Change the stats +2 will. Damage against demons. It's better than my axe, so we'll put that on. Whoops. Alright, let's right click. Do I have to left click? There we go. Wield this. So yeah, we're probably just gonna do a simple run of this DVD gear, and then that'll probably be it for it. Kill you. We're gonna dominate you. Shrugged it off. I can slash him. I get closer. And why not? We'll do this right away. So this actually got stock there, and I actually helped my regen my stuff. Here's a guy coming. It actually got lost in despair. Okay, orc archers are really dangerous. You want to be careful, because they will shoot at you, and shoot at you, and shoot at you. Ow. Ow! Alright, I want to do this. This. I want to beat him up before he kills me. You killed him. Good. Oh, there's 2 archers. That's why I was getting killed. Alright, I want to tell Norgan, if possible, to kill that archer before it kills me. Give the order. Oh, you can set a leash on him, so he will not go out and get himself killed. Interesting. Okay, first I'm gonna start regenerating if I need to. I want to be careful here, so I want to dominate this guy. Can I dominate him? It is dominated. Okay, so this guy got dominated. That does what to him? So let's see. We'll look at him. Inspect the creature. I think you can look at him up here. The target is dominated, unable to move and losing 4 armor, 6 defense, and suffering 14 penetration from damage from its master. So if I hit, it's going to take a lot of damage. Alright, so this is actually a bad position for Norgan because he's right next to this guy. I can't slash this guy because, I've got no health to really walk up into him, so we're going to wait. And hopefully Norgan can take these guys. This guy, pinned or something? I can see that happening. He's just pinned. Oh, look at that. He hit him with ice. Ow. Hit him with that. I stalked him. So, orcs are dangerous and badass and all that. Boom. Alright, let's rest up. So your hate goes down quite quickly if you're not careful. It's kind of, a nuisance. I don't think these things are taking up haste to have active, but I hope they aren't. It doesn't say anything about this using up hate or anything. I do get hate whenever it hits stuff. Let's just take them off though, just to see if that'll help. Okay, so yeah, it's just saying -2 each turn. This doesn't seem to be affected by these. I can tell I'm getting -0.2 hate because it says right there. So how much health you get for 10 turns, how many hate you lose per 5 turns. That's how you can read your stat bars. The German skeleton will let you get close. I'll beat you up. Okay, we'll kill this guy. Go here. Let you get close. You're not getting closer, so we'll just kill you. Southwest. So there's his. Uh-oh, Orc Archer. Put this on. So that's an arrow right there. You can actually dodge those if you're careful. You don't have to walk into arrows, right? So just sidestep them. Let's walk here. Orc Archer started regenerating health quickly. That's a little bit annoying. Go up this way. See, he's missing me. Boom. Orc Archer again. Okay, go this way, go this way, go this way. Oh! Hit this. Hit this. Ow. Okay, Norgan, I need you to start killing this guy. Good job, Norgan. I might die here because I'm so low on health. Okay, let's dominate this guy. Shrugged off those effects, sadly. Hopefully I don't die here. Boom. Okay, we survived. Barely. This is actually kind of a difficult dungeon if you're not careful, so sometimes it's a little bit luck if you're not careful. Let's see here. Go this way. I got hit. Kill you. He's reloading. The Orc Archer hit him. Okay, I know he's going to be able to hit me, so let's do this. This. And this. It's shooting at me, I think. So let's back off out of the way. Go this way. Go this way. Go this way. He's dead. Use your cover to pillars. Go this way. Go this way. Go this way. Okay, make sure he can't hurt me. And let's see here. Is this really good? This will stop them from healing themselves. But I don't really have to make them stop healing, so it's not really too important. So let's beat them up naturally. Okay, we killed it. Die, bunny. Alright, what did I pick up? I picked up the copper constitution here. I've got the Selenium Cloak of the Iron Throne. Wield this. I'll put on you. Here's the one bad thing about this. You can't really see what you're wearing. So I want to go back to my inventory screen. We'll put on all. How does this hat versus my current helm? 4 armor versus... Yeah, it's not just happening, is it? Alright, I can wear these, can't I? Wield and wear the boots. Oh right, I'm under attack, aren't I? Being attacked will, you know, actually, as you wield stuff, you'll be... How can I put this? You'll be wasting a turn, so stuff's next to it will attack you. Don't just, you know, just wait there for you. Alright, let's go in here again, just one more time. And that's okay for defense and accuracy. This still looks a whole lot better, still. We won't worry about all this stuff, and we will go in here, and I will start, you know, selling all this other stuff to the fortress. And it looks like I wasn't really replacing anything else, so as soon as I go down the stairs, that should be it. Transfigurify it all. Alright, so I got to level 2 somehow. It's important to level in here, because you will get killed if you don't. Alright, Dominate, Gloom. I suppose Gloom is our most effective thing right now. Though maybe I should wait for it just a little bit. Gloom is great and all, but Stalk might be more important because it'll increase my hate generation, won't it? No, it will not. All it does is increase my accuracy and the other stuff. That's not gonna necessarily help me, sadly. Okay, well, let's go with Gloom then. Some more Gloom. And I will go with what next? Constitution? This increases a little bit. How are you doing? I can raise you up again so I can wear shields if I want. You need 3 to get up to massive plate armor, so what's more important right now? I'm not going to use shields on this character. But let's see here. Your body's strength is fed by hatred. This causes most forms of healing to be between 50% effective at 0 hate or 100% effective at 100 hate. In addition, each kill you regenerate 10 to 14 life, up to a max of 21 rate, and this healing cannot be reduced by your hatred levels. So you can actually heal yourself as you kill stuff. So this is actually something I probably want to raise a little bit. This other stuff I want to eventually raise too. Well, I have to be level 4 for this, okay. Stone skin at press level 8. Alright, I think what I'm going to go with is just, more healing on each kill. That seems like the best thing to do. What is this cunning survival down here for? Interesting. Yes, we want to accept these changes. And I activate Gloom and I activate Stock again. And there's a mouse. We got an Orc Warrior charging down on us. Ooh, I got surrounded. Alright, so kill... Okay, I'm going to do this right away. As is an Orc Soldier, I don't care too much about him. I'm going to dominate the Orc Warrior, or Soldier. And he's been dominated. Okay. I need you to help kill stuff there, Mr. Berserker. Do this. Let's back up. Kill you. Kill you. Kill you. Do this. I killed it. Okay. I got some health for it. So I guess you get your hatred back whenever you kill stuff on a level. That's useful to know. Ah, that guy actually faded in or something. Okay, dominate the orc. I missed. That kind of sucks. We'll put on the resilience of dwarves. Put on my wild infusion. I'll start beating you up. Boom. I probably don't need to dominate every single orc that comes across me, but the archers you really want to dominate pretty much. Like that guy. Because he will kill you while you're not looking. Do this, do this. Okay, go up this way. He's reloading. And go this way. He missed. Gonna dominate him. He shrugged it off. Ow. And we got an Orc Soldier to the south. It looks like Shining Mold. Domestic Mold. Kill you. Your status ailments are really what make you kill stuff. If you don't have them on, it gets a lot longer to kill stuff. We want to move... How? Go like this. We're going to dominate him. Shrugged it off. He tried stunning blow on him. He was stunned. Stunning is really effective at least, so that's one of the benefits of having Norgan around. Kill you. Orc Warrior northeast. And what's that guy? Another Orc Warrior? Okay, so you guys are Orc Warriors. The Orc Warriors, I think, are more powerful than Orc Soldiers, so... I'll be careful of them. Go here. I'm going to dominate. Missed. Kill that guy. There's a rogue, so stronger than a cutburst. This rogue has been promoted. Okay, we'll dominate the rogue. Get close. Beat him up. When we get closer, kill them. A bunny! Kill the bunny! Okay, we got ourselves an Orc Soldier, a fierce Orc Soldier Orc, and another one. Well, you also know that these guys have different levels. Your guys that you fight don't not always have the same level, so it's good to know. Let's dominate the big one. Start beating him up. We'll actually put these on, because it looks like there's more guys than just these guys, so I don't want to get my health down too far without noticing it. So we got a brown mold, and okay, it's just a couple rats and such. Kill you. I'll move you up. Start going there. Kill you. I'm losing health fast, so I'm going to do this. Regeneration. And we'll back up. I didn't want him moving like that. Spare him. Alright. There we go. Win. We got this guy down here. Dominate. He shrugged it off. Let's go here. We'll do this. I'll do this. Dominate him. Alright. I got real low on health there, so I better wash it. Free health. That's what those are. Alright. I could dominate the mold, but there's really no point in going after him. Let him get closer. Now I dominate him. And he's level 2. I don't think he's too dangerous. There's a hostile spot to the west. No longer. Okay. Go like this. Dominate. Ow, he's really hurting me. He's level 4 soldier. Looks like the soldiers are more dangerous than the warriors then. Let's just look at these guys then. He's got pain suppression. So he has Infusion Wild on him. He's Combat Accuracy Crush. So hits the target with a mighty blow to the legs, doing weapon damage if attack hits. The hardest anyone to move, so this guy can pin you. He's got Sunder Armor. He's got Weapons Mastery. What's his attack like? He's got pretty good damage on him. I should be careful of these orc soldiers then. Alright, so I want Norgan to do some blows in the orc soldier here. I'm gonna push on. And there's one more orc to go. Alright, go here. He used himself his poison and threw it at me, so go take this. And he missed. And there's a thief somewhere around. Do this. Shrugged it off. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, this guy is taking a beating. He's not really going down. Go like this, go like this. Let's try dominating him. Boom, he's dominated. There we go. Oh, he's got me poisoned. Alright, go down here. I gotta watch it now, because since my hate's getting really low, it's getting more dangerous. Let's go here. I'll dominate him. Go down, and he's dead. Is that it? Yes, it was. That's it. Alright, so we're going to go down to the boss level next, and what did I get? What is that thing? That orange item. This is a hugely powerful item. Okay, we are keeping this bad boy. Wield, wear, use. Kill stuff with that thing. We're going to keep you because I don't have any gloves yet. And these versus those. These are better. I'll go through my armor quickly just to get rid of all the old stuff, and go through my weapon and get rid of the old stuff. Left click, left click, left click. And we'll get rid of the banishment. It's nice for the willpower, but the damage on that other one's just humongous. It's a massacring item. I didn't mean to do that. We will transfigurify this. I like all the options that, you know, the safety nets. This thing is just hugely powerful. It doesn't seem to have any negative effects of it either. Alright, so I got myself a level for apparently going through that part of the dungeon. Let's go assign my points quickly. I want to get myself what? I need to be level 4 for that, so I can't get that just yet. We want to get this so I can do stuff on the boss. I only have one generic point here. I'm actually going to put 3 points into Constitution so I can get my talent there for the Constitution reduced damage. I'm not sure it's better than like getting this one, but I can't get to 20. Well, I guess I could get to 24 strength right away. But let's just see how Fixin helped me out. Hopefully it won't get me killed. So now we're going to go against the boss of the Dwarven dungeon. There's a pair of boots to look at. So what do you do, Mr. Boots? And of course you're my transfigurified trust, aren't you? Yes, you are. Of course. Armor 1, fatigue negative plus 1%. I get changes resistances, so more armor or more defenses. I don't think I need more defenses just yet. This is a starting dungeon, so. Alright, so where's the boss? There he is! Ouch! He hit me with afflicted disease. Alright, so Blind disease, magical blight disease. The target is infected by a disease, reducing its constitution by 5, and doing 17.64 blight damage per turn. Spell save reduces the duration of its effect by 0 turns, so I'm going to take a little bit of damage each turn. I'm spell shocked. I'm overrolling measures temporarily inferior with your damage resistance, lowering them by 20%. So I got 2 turns of that to worry about. I want to back up. I actually moved Norgan here down. I'm going to put these on. I probably should have dominated first, but well, let's try that. Dominate. He shrugged off the effects of dominate, but he's overcome by gloom, so he's suffering my gloom. And now we just go, you know, try beating him up, I guess. But let's just see what he's got. So this is Broadtuck the Reaver. He's a huge orc blocking our path. And he's got talents. He's got Infusion Wild, so he can reduce damage done on himself. He's got Corrupted Strength. Allows us to wield any type of one-handed weapon. He's a carrier. You gain 20% resistance to disease and have a 4% chance of melee attacks to spread any existing disease on your target. So he's got Virulent Disease. That's what I used on me, I think, right there. He doesn't seem to have anything that heals himself, so I guess here's where we just go, you know, try and beat him up. Bing. 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 I'm going to do this right away. I want to outlast him, right? I don't really care about too much. There he goes. So Quest Recnor is done. There's Bloom Soul, the pristine flowers coat the surface of my star, tucking it fills you with a sense of calm and refreshes your body. And I got the Rotting Recall. Now is the first dungeon for the Dwarves. I'm just gonna wait for this to go away. And that's it. The dungeon is done. Alright, so here's Bloom Soul. That's the Mind Star I just got. This would be good if I could use Mind Stars, but I don't, you know, I'm not really a nature is type of person. And how does these compare? One of these increases my strength, the other increases my stats and gives me physical power. I like the idea of getting more damage, so let's just do that. So we do this. Oops, I have to wheel it right. I couldn't imagine playing this with DVD gear for a long time. I mean, this is just, you know, a pause every single time I do something. Alright, there we go. So, because Norrin got out, he survived. Thank you, Dwarven Dwarf. We both survived for wealth of the Empire. I will bring them news and then rest. I do not think I want to see death so closely for some time now. Farewell. For the Empire, take care. So that's an achievement for, you know, escaping a lot, Ragnar with your squadmate alive. And here's the Dwarven Kingdom. You can't go to this place with the other races. It's a dwarf-only area. It starts off with, you know, some shops and stuff there for dwarves. But there's not a whole lot to really say about the place. There's some crystals here in the middle. Now if I want to, I could actually go to another dungeon up here. Because you can go here. Oh, that's escape route, Ragnar. I don't want that one. But over here is the Deep Bellows. This is the second dungeon for the dwarves, and it's Dwarven only. I won't go there myself because it's not exactly a friendly place to go right away. But you'll eventually want to go there. I'll move you over here. Right. Gotta hold. Gotta click. Gotta wait for the icon to move. And then you have to go like over here. Alright. This will be it for this this episode. I had pretty much a little bit of fun with this dwarf. I'm not sure I'll keep going very long with him. He seems okay, but you know, whatever. I'll probably go outside and